So welcome back to Rock Solid Motorsports. Today we have a true privilege to introduce to you this gorgeous 1969 Plymouth Road Runner Hemi powered car. And this is a true Hemi powered Road Runner, powered by its numbers matching 426 Hemi, backed by its numbers matching 727 automatic transmission, finished in its factory ivy green metallic exterior with that green vinyl interior. And this car, the attention to detail on the restoration of this car is incredible. Under the engine compartment, very factory-esque. About the only thing that we really notice is the battery. You buy a battery cover and you have a pretty factory presenting engine compartment, but all your factory chrome and stainless is in excellent condition. The paint throughout is in excellent condition. Riding on those awesome Kelsey Hayes wheels, and those are the wheels that this car would have came with from the factory in 1969. See a very factory restored green vinyl interior. This is just an exceptional example of a 69 Road Runner, let alone it being one of 187 hardtop Hemi automatic cars. But it's not just a great looking car, it's a great driving car. We'll grab the other cameras, we'll go for a test drive. What a beautiful car. Absolutely. Really like this shade of green on these Road Runners. So now we're ready to go for a test drive in that gorgeous 1969 Hemi Road Runner.
For sure.
And this car is powered by numbers matching 426 Hemi, backed by the numbers matching 727 automatic transmission. And that 426 fires right up. I mean, like 1-2 revolutions.
Yeah,
it fires right up.
It's extremely tight. I mean, this car, I mean, you can just tell. I mean, walking up on it, driving it, looking at it, I mean, it looks, presents, and drives like a car that had an extensive restoration, which it did. I mean, this car is excellent. I mean,
the bottom side of this car is as clean as the top.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a show-worthy 69 Hemi car.
Oh yeah, you can put mirrors under this car and be very proud of it.
And on top of it being a show quality car, I mean, it is definitely a collector grade example as well. I mean, one of 187 hardtop automatic Hemi cars built and produced in '69. I mean, just a nicely option to be in the bucket seats with the floor shifter, power steering, power front disc brakes.
Well, and it was
converted to power front disc brakes.
Yeah, so it wasn't, which is kind of rare, but especially in a Hemi car, it was manual front brakes.
Yeah.
So all of the factory components actually go with the car, so you could convert it back, including the factory exhaust.
We do have a written letter, a certificate from Galen Govier. Yep. Yeah.
So it is in his registry, and he noted it as possibly number one.
It's either number one or number 43 Hemi cars produced in '69. Hemi Road Runner cars produced. So I mean, it's potentially a very low sequence Hemi car, but I mean, it's a gorgeous car. I mean, all that aside, I mean, this is a beautiful car and restored to factory spec pretty much, with the exception of the power front disc brakes. I mean, the paint throughout is excellent. I mean, it's laid nice and even. There's no streaks. There's very little orange peel. If anything, the reflection's nice and crisp. And the bottom side's finished to that degree. I mean, you could put mirrors underneath this car.
And it's got factory inspection markings underneath. And running down the road, 55 miles per hour. I mean, it's straight as an arrow. No excuses. All my gauges are working, including my tachometer.
Yeah.
The AM/FM radio works. The blower motor works. Wipers work.
Yeah, everything we've tried on this car works, and it's a no excuses classic.
Yeah.
It's always been a great running driving car. My side seals extremely well.
You got a little bit of wind noise in the corner or the vent window, but.
And one of the neat things about this car too, the wheels that are on this car are factory Kelsey Hayes wheels that you just don't see very often because Chrysler kind of put an order out to dismantle all these wheels. Yeah. And so they had some issues with them back when they were new, but this car still retains those original Kelsey Hayes.
I think it was code W31, I think is the code for those wheels. But yeah. This is the only set of them I've ever seen in person.
And they look awesome on the car. I think they really set it off from the traditional steel wheels with hubcaps. It's a great looking wheel.
I'm gonna let that Hemi open up and breathe a little bit. 60. Yeah. And I'm not taxiing this car at all.
You can tell maybe half throttle.
Yeah.
It pulls strong. I mean, it's a great car. I mean, it shifts with the gears nice and smooth. It kicks down like it should. I mean, you definitely feel when that secondary carb opens up and that 426 comes alive. And it makes an awesome sound coming out of the dual exhaust on the car. I do think it's upgraded mufflers. I don't remember the brand, but it's a mean sounding Hemi.
It sounds great.
It does.
It is.
Yeah. Did you have
another great sound is that beep beep horn, which works.
Yeah, I mean, this is just an amazing. I mean, this is truly a piece of this kind of muscle car history. I mean, this is muscle car royalty. Here's what we have. Road Runner Hemi car. I mean, how often does this opportunity to buy one of these come around? And it's in this condition. Yeah. I mean, this is an exceptional car. And if you're looking for just kind of that crown jewel to your Mopar collection or just your muscle car collection in general, I mean, this is the car.
Yeah, if you're looking for collector grade Hemi,
it doesn't get much better than this.
Phenomenal car. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. It's going to be a highlight reel. This car is
just an exceptional example, like I've said multiple times. So definitely stay tuned.
Now that we're done with the test drive portion of the video, we'll do the walk-around inspection, and it's basically going to be a highlight reel. This car, even though the restoration is about 10 years old, there are not that many flaws on this car. So we'll get right into it. And that paint is laid extremely well throughout. And the driver's side of the windshield's nice and clean, free of any chips or cracks. Your windshield surrounds in excellent condition. Coming down, we do have one real minor touch-up right there on top of the fender there on the door, but your driver's side front fender nice and straight, and that reflection is really clear. There is very little to no orange peel in that paint, and all four of your wheels are in excellent condition, showing very little age or wear. Wrapped in those Redline tires. Those are Kelsey Hayes that they came out with in '69. Might have just some dirt, but your marker lens is nice and clean and clear across the top of the fender and your hood. Not noticing anything to speak of. Your red grate is in excellent condition. Same with your Hemi emblem. Coming across the front of the car, your grill's in very good condition. Your front bumper's in excellent condition. Both the surrounds on your headlights, the Plymouth emblem, all in very good condition. Coming across the passenger side of the hood, very good condition. I'm not noticing any dents or dings. The paint's laid extremely well. Passenger side fender, you got your little Chrysler script emblem, which is correct for the right side, but the fender's in very good condition. Same with your passenger side right front fender or tire. And your cowl throughout is nice and straight, no damage. Passenger side of the glass, windshield, very comparable to the driver's side. No real defects to note. Coming across the hood or the roof, it's in very good condition. Not noticing any dents or dings or chips. The whole passenger side, the door, passenger side glass, all in very good condition. Your quarter molding, rocker molding, very nice and straight. Coming in the interior, see an excellent restored green vinyl interior.
It's got that awesome two-tone green door cards, which are in excellent condition. Armrest showing no signs of wear. Are missing the knob on the window crank, but we have a new one coming, so don't sweat that. But there is a little defect there in the vinyl on the door card. You can see inside the door jamb. Door jam's nice and clean. Same with your threshold plate, your scuff plate. I mean, definitely care was taken getting in and out of the Road Runner since the restoration. Dash is nice and straight. Same with the dash pad. It's a very attractive interior. That nice rich green vinyl with the buckets and center console. And seats have plenty of padding. Vinyl's nice and soft. Not all dried out like they can get if they're not cared for properly. Carpet throughout is in very good condition. Rear seats have been barely used. The rear cards are in excellent condition. Same with your headliner kind of throughout. I'm noticing that your rear pillars are starting to kind of come untucked in the rear panels, but your parcel rack is in excellent condition.
So coming back outside, the passenger side rear quarter, we do have one real minor little nick right there, but our glass is in excellent condition. Coming down on the quarter, not really noticing anything to note. Very good condition. Same with the right rear wheel and tire. Your rear windscreens in excellent condition. I'm not seeing any.
Same with your surrounds. They're just in excellent condition throughout. Got one itty bitty touch up. I mean, everything we point out is like the head of a pin. You're never going to notice it unless you're as close as we are on the car.
Yeah. The whole trunk lid's in very good condition. Your tail light lenses and surrounds in very good condition. Rear bumper, not noticing anything. Chrome shining very well. Oop.
Gotta get the keys to open the trunk. You of course got your correct Hemi and Road Runner badges.
See a very nicely detailed trunk compartment, floors, paint's excellent.
And the bottom side of this car is finished to the same degree, so it's nice and painted like that.
So coming around to the driver's side, you do have one minor little nick right there on top of the quarter, and that's tiny. The rest of the quarter's nice and clean. Same with the wheel. Rear glass on the driver's side is in excellent condition. Same with the surround, the roof. No condition items to speak of. Your driver's side glass does have a couple little slight scratches there on the rear quarter glass, but all your stainless and chromes in very good condition. Same with your emblem and Road Runner decal. Rocker moldings nice and straight, free of damage. And the driver's side portion of the interior very comparable to the passenger side.
The door is in excellent condition. However, door panel on this side is actually in better condition than the passenger side. It's a little, that might actually just go off, so don't worry about that. But yeah, your armrest and window crank are in excellent condition. Scuff plates in excellent condition. Just tell that this car has just been lovingly maintained and enjoyed. Factory gauge cluster with your in-dash tack. A close look at the center console. Just a beautiful factory antenna interior. Sorry. The seat has plenty of padding. It is starting to pull a little bit in the back here, but not bad at all. The rest of the vinyl is nice and soft and in very good condition. It's an excellent interior.
So coming back outside, we'll go under the hood. You'll see there again another very nicely detailed engine compartment housing that numbers matching 426 Hemi. That awesome air cleaner over those dual 4-barrel carburetors. That air grabber hood. So I'll jump in this Road Runner, fire it up, show you some lights working.
My 426 fires right up, just like it should. No knocking, no weird looking fixing, nothing like that. There's some lights working. There's your high beams, your low beams, driver's side turn signal, passenger side turn signal, where the front lights work like they should. There's some absolute gorgeous Hemi Road Runner. Sounds awesome when you get back here. There's your running lights, your brake lights, driver's side turn signal, passenger side turn signal, and your reverse lights are on.
So if you're in the market for a fabulous piece of automotive history or a Hemi Mopar, you definitely don't want to miss out on this opportunity. They don't come along very often. Rock Solid Motorsports.